dropping little happiness petals.
So, try to come all the way over here again.
I'll die first. Ready?
Oh, God. Okay. Well, yep.
Yeet.
Bye.
I think they have little butt cheeks. They're so cute. Dark Souls is hard. I don't know how you play that game. It is so difficult. They do, don't they, Rose? They do have little butt cheeks. They're so cute. I can't believe I just said little butt cheeks on my stream. Yes, I really am 12. Oh my goodness. All right, so we found that one. You have so many children, you don't know what to do. And she says she laughed about that. And she's kind of right. I mean, I have been running around. Oh, thank you, Dana. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you so, so much. Oh, that makes me all warm and tingly. That makes my day. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate it. Yeah. Now you have to collect wonder seeds. We're just out here being seed collectors. We're getting all the seed. Just like, hey, Pixie, we're gonna be going to the back alley to beat Timmy up. Not Timmy. Not Timmy. Where's Lassie? It's so fun. I used to play It Takes Two with a friend of mine, and at one point, I think we were stuck on something. Oh, guys, doing moonies. Thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that either. What was doing this morning? Dropping little happiness petals.
So, try to come all the way over here again.
I'll die first. Ready?
Oh, God. Okay. Well, yep.
Yeet.
Bye.
Across the way?
Yep. If you walk across.
Okay, so I can't walk across because I don't have a bridge. Right here where you're standing, there's a lever and there's a thing that goes up and down. So the thing is down now because you're standing on it. And now, there we go.
Oh.
So if you step on it, it'll take me down.
Oh, that.
And then I go over here. So here we go, my friends. This is Fairhaven Town. Is the volume good for you guys? What? Final? Final? You guys doing? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Here we go. I'm on the way. Help is on the way.
It's on the way, Daddy.
Help is on the way, dearie. Not that you need it. Hey, sir. I would like to buy my chubs back, please. I wish I was, but I'm not. Look at you, Final. Final is like, I love you. Let's dance. I love you. Here, have a flower. Hi. What's the tea? Oh my God, I'm so sad. Hi, bye. Ha. I'm sad again. I'm just gonna lurk. Hype, hype, hype. And that's my rundown. It's my rundown of all the emojis that I currently possess on. You got your new wheelchair. Wood and a lot of money. I need all the wood. I wish I was, but I'm not. Look at you, Final. Final is like, I love you. Let's dance. I love you. Here, have a flower. Hi. What's the tea? Oh my God, I'm so sad. Hi, bye. Ha. I'm sad again. I'm just gonna lurk. Hype, hype, hype. And that's my rundown. It's my rundown of all the emojis that I currently possess on. You got your new wheelchair. It's so fun. I used to play It Takes Two with a friend of mine, and at one point, I think we were stuck on something. Oh, guys, doing moonies. Thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that either. What was doing this morning? Dropping little happiness pedal. There we go. I'm on the way. Help is on the way.
It's on the way, Daddy.
Help is on the way, dearie. Not that you need it. Just like, hey, Pixie, we're gonna be going to the back alley to beat Timmy up. Not Timmy. Not Timmy. Where's Lassie?
So try to come all the way over here again.
I'll die first. Ready?
Oh, God. Okay. Well, yep.
Yeet.
Bye.
So here we go, my friends. This is Fairhaven Town. Is the volume good for you guys? What? Final? Final? You guys doing? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Across the way?
Yep. If you walk across.
Okay, so I can't walk across because I don't have a bridge. Right
Oh,
here
is
where
there
you're
no
standing, there's a lever and there's a thing that goes up and down. So the thing is down now because you're standing on it. And now, there we go.
Oh.
So if you step on it, it'll take me down.
Oh, that.
And then I go over here. Yeah. Now you have to collect wonder seeds. We're just out here being seed collectors. We're getting all the seed. Hey, sir. Good morning, friends. We're afternoon. I think it's afternoon. It might be afternoon for some of you. For me, it's still sort of morning for another, I don't know, 50 minutes. Um, yeah, today I've had a hard time getting myself going. It's been weird. I've just wanted to stay in bed and just be in bed. Hey, Bunny, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a really good day at work. But yeah, I just having a hard time getting out of bed and getting started today. It's been a weird morning. The kids are finally back at school. Well, three of the four of them. The baby is still home with me. She's currently entertaining herself by watching Disney movies out there and playing with her toys uh, in her little play area next to where Dad's desk is while Dad's doing some work because he works from home. So I can come in and stream and do my thing for a few hours, which is cool. Um, Today we are going to continue our playthrough, I think, of Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We had just really gotten started last week with it, so um yeah, I think we're gonna continue on. And I think I'm gonna stop my music here so we can hear the game and the game music as well, because I just think it's really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop that, and then I'm gonna load up the game here and we'll continue on our playthrough. So, if you want to lurk while you're working or drop in and say hi and chat a little while I'm playing through, feel free to do so. But yeah, without further ado, I think we're gonna go switch it on over to the playthrough. So give me a second. Alrighty, here we go. I think I want to continue. So we are supposed to head deeper into the woods and deal with the Guardian. Alright. I guess that's where we're going. We're gonna deal with the Guardian, you guys. I don't know that I'm quite ready to deal with the Guardian this early in the morning, but we'll see what I can do. Hold up, Bolly boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man. Someone's coming. But I don't... It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian! Everybody's like, run away! He's so purty. What a way to start my game. I forgot how to do my things. Let's see. acknowledge you're stuck in an ad. I sorely apologize. I obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods from a bookie book. Oh, he's so sad. He's like, I just got my tree kicked. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian. He headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Course it flippin' was! Had Shadar written all over it. We best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see the old tree face, eh? Sure, let's go. Ta-da-da! The Serenity of the Guardian's Woods heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Go us! And we're back! Welcome back if you were stuck in an ad. You obtained a new tale of wonder. The Squirrels and the Bramble, the second tale. Hooray, hooray.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
He kind of looks like
Yes,
he has
sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
A duck face.
Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. And I obtained the locket. I received another page describing the Take Heart spell. Aww. And I received a page describing the Give Heart spell. Alrighty, here we go. Way through the forest. I'm like, what's that way? I'm a little curious, but I don't know that I should go that way. I don't know. Maybe I should go that way. Aha! It's the saving place. The place to save. Yes, I want to save my progress. Why do I want to save my progress? I want to save my progress because I don't want to fight that tree again. Alright. Definitely don't want to fight that tree again. We be on the loading screen. We're going back to the big mountain earlier. We'll probably have to fight some things to get there, which is fine. We'll beat the level anyways. I need to practice fighting and remember how to fight. It's the rhinosaur in the rough!
Here goes!
Well, those guys were a lot easier to poke with a stick than the Guardian, that's for sure. There's another baddie hiding in the woods. I don't know if I scared him or he scared me. One of the two.
Let's go! Here goes!
Little Mighty is so cute. Well, I seriously love this game. I think it's a great game. It's a rhinoceros! I think I snuck up behind him. I think.
Here goes!
I don't know why it's taking so long for the victory screen to load. That's kind of weird. Wasn't doing that the last time. Hello, we come to poke you with our sticks. It's a boss!
Here goes!
I'm so mighty. No, mighty is mighty. I'm not that mighty. We're gonna get rolioed. Oly roly. Oroboro.
Here goes!
Good job, mighty. We're on our way to the Ding Dong Dell to restore our hearts, to continue on our storyline, is what we're doing. Which I think Ding Dong Dell is right around the corner here. To the left. But we're gonna get attacked by everything on our way, because that's how this game rolls.
Here goes!
Yeah! Come at me, bro! made it. Time to go mend a broken heart.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
He's like
Well
the
now,
most
feast your eyes on that other guard there.
enthusiastic kid.
He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Borrow some enthusiasm. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book. It's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast first. Take Heart? Huh? Sure. Alright, we're gonna take some heart. And put it in the bottle.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, friendo. I've come to give you some enthusiasm. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, isn't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. All right, here goes. I'm gonna give him some heart. Use the enthusiasm. I love how it smells it first, like it's gonna smell.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me, rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto. On with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for the big old palace over there, huh? It's a fishy place. I know we have to get a merit card too, right? At some point. Yay, I got the money! Alright. Is it this place we think it's? Maybe this is the inn. It's the proprietor. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open at present. Please come back later if you'd like to stay the night. Okay, so that's the inn. But there's a glowy pot over here that I'm going to look at. Got a cupcake. Hooray. So the cupcakes are for your little people that you can pull out of your heart. You can give them treats. Come on, bud. What are you thinking? We'll never get to the palace that way, okay? Thought I could explore, bud, but that's okay. We'll just go this way instead.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
The whole town is like, you look weird. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, Mun. One of them must sell clothes in it. I guess. Okay, let's find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Here we go. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this war? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mun. Have you seen how the boy is dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, Mon, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, missus. Now about these clothes. Yes, dear. Who, let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt Tidy will take it. But Mr. Drippy. Yes, yes, now I remember. He was the one who. Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo hoo hoo, a pleasure, my dear. Toodle hoo for now until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted, in it? I guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, innit? Something Solutions, I think you said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in the Hootique, that's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, and it... Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Shall we go? Swift Solutions. Alright. I suppose it's the star marked on the map, so we'll go running that way. He's the Taskmaster. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of the assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I see. Don't think I have one, though. Ho ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions. Hand over your completed cards, and the award will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, We need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hoot Nanny said your outfit will be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, isn't it? My journal is now accessible from the main menu. Alright, I guess it's time to go to the Cat's Cradle and go to sleep, so we can get our outfit to meet the king. I'm running through the town. Excuse us, people, we have sleep to acquire. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. Alright, I guess we'll stay. My custom is always appreciated. Meow. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume? Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard companion. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, Mun? It's a flipping mighty spellbook, isn't it? We'd best stay as many of these places as we can. I can't read today, apparently. I guess so, huh? Yay! The Summerlands North. You have obtained a new region of the world page. Look at us go. We're just filling up our book.
Oliver? Oliver?
Oh,
Huh?
he's streaming.
Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way, I expect. Well, if you happen across another Cat's Cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, Mrs. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to that owl shop, isn't it? Oh, okay. Mom? Why, yes. I want to save my progress. Alrighty, here we go. Back to get our clothes. Hopefully they're stylish. An ad break in progress. It ends in about a minute. Hoo-hoo! There you are, dearie. You'll be happy happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy, best try them on then, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there. I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy! You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. Simply Press Art just raided. Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing today? How was your stream? Were you doing Animal Crossing? You love this game? Yes, I love it too. I haven't played it in forever. So welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my alerts seem to be a little bit lagging behind this morning. It's like me. It feels like it needs to go back to bed or something. I don't know. But welcome in. I am so happy that you are here. My name is Pixie Cat and I am a variety streamer. I am a mom to 4 kids and I stream usually on afternoons when they are at school. Um I am just very elated that you chose me today to raid into. And today we are playing Ninu Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We just started it last week, so we're just very, very, very new to getting into our game here. So we're exploring Ding Dong Dell right now. And yeah, I don't have a raid video set up or anything cool yet because I haven't been streaming for very long. I think it's only been since September and I took a little break during the holidays. So thank you all so much for the follows. And Nerdy Bird Becca, uh, hi, hello, how are you? Um, but yeah, I do know that if you need to raid and run, please do so. Self-care is very, very important, especially if you've had a long stream. But if not, thank you so, so much for hanging out with me and enjoy my stream while you are here. So, no problem. Thank you so much for the lurk and the raid. You're so awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the game here, and you guys are all invited to hang out and chat and continue on with what you were doing over at Simply Press Start's channel. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Whew, for those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? Ho ho! I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, Mrs. There's lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or 3. We sure do. Yay, we have clothes. We got some clothes. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace. Tidy! Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Let's see. Alright, so our objective is this way. Let's go see what we can find. Are they going to let us in is the actual question here. Because usually when you go to a palace or something, they're going to be like, nope, you can't go. Welcome road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we have come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with the king, with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesties beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyways, to cut to a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. All right. What are you going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look at a few ponds and that? Just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Oh boy. All right, so it looks like we have to go find a fish. In a pond somewhere. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, I see a chest. I'm going to go exploring and finding treasure and a fish. Yay, I've got pie. So how do we know we found the fish? I guess we'll figure it out, huh? We'll see a gigantic red fish. What's up with you, Mon? Look pale, bit pale, do ya? Huh? You're giving this to me? Yay, we got another page for our bookie book. You received a page describing the spirit medium spell. Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Nah, that's not it, Mun. If I'm not very much mistaken, yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you? Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, all right then. All right then. I guess we'll give it a try. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, Mooney. I don't know why my alerts are being funny today. They are just being really, really weird.
Why, hello.
But welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Are you busy with work? Goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of a wizard are you? Yeah, kind of a busy day today at work again. Well, I thank you for taking time out of your day to come say hi to me even though you're busy. For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. Oh! I forgot that this happened. Oops. So I was right. Flipping ghost, isn't it? A ghost? Jeepers! You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers! Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me? I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little magnet or a little midget like you is the Sage of Flipping Ages? Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here and say that using midget is like a very, very derogatory term, and I don't know that when they created this game that they realized that this term was very derogatory, but I would like to not use that word because it's not very, very nice. So yeah, I don't like that word. But anyways, we're gonna go on. See? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, isn't it? I'm supposed to be this size. Cheeky little... Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome so much. And you're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right. I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. All right, so we're still looking for this red fish. A red herring. Do I have to fish for it? Or I don't know. I don't have a fishing pole, so I wouldn't assume that I have to fish for it. We'll see. We can't go to the palace. I don't think we can go through this door either. We might have to go back through town. Going to pause it and try to turn the volume down, but I don't think it gives me any settings to do that. The volume on the music. I don't think there's different channels for that because this is a remastered remake game on a different platform. Right, so here's some water, and that looks like a very sketchy place to be. He's like, I'll just look here. I don't think we're gonna find the fish here. Yeah. I think the little artwork on the stones are very cute though. The little fish. So this is the front of the castle. Look at that! There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Is that like a teleporter or something? That might be cool. Alright, so... does the map show us any waterways? No? another shiny pot. Yay, Brian! I'm just all over the place here. Sorry. That's the outfitter. What if we go up? Is there anything weird up here? Oh, this is kind of cute. Ooh, there's a box. Can we open it? Treasure chest! Seems to be sealed. Well, darn. I guess we'll have to come back to that one later. Oh, the game is louder than me. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured it would be. So, let me try to fix that for a second. Because it doesn't give me the option to change the volume settings in the game. Once we're in the game, I have to back out of it completely. So, hopefully I can get it to do what I need it to do through other channels. Would OBS let me turn it down or turn me up? I'm all the way up on my mic settings. So, but I can turn it down just a little bit. So let's see if that works for us. Thank you for letting me know, because I figured it might be a little loud. All right, let's see if we're back. Is that better? Is that better now? Yeah, I have to mess with the sound all the time too. It's crazy. Yes, it's better. Hooray. Good. Good. I welcome anybody to tell me if there's something weird with the sound or video or whatever's going on your end, because I can hear things on mine, but it's hard to tell sometimes. All right, I feel like I'm just going in circles at this point. I'm gonna go towards where the star is on the map, though. At least I'm going to try to go towards where the star is on the map. And for those of you who don't know, I'm like really directionally challenged sometimes. Look, Ollie boy, see that red herring over by there? No, I don't see a red herring over by there. I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure, isn't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Freddy the Fish Inspector. Oh my goodness. So Mr. Drippy's got some jokes. Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee. All right. I guess I'll try. Oh, now I see his little red fishy friend. Uh-oh. He got scared and ran away. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, all right. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. Hey, Sonata. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in for a little bit on your lunch break. I hope your day is going well. How's your training going? Well, how are we supposed to go after him? Are we supposed to go... I get... Mr. Drippy, why are you following me? Going good? Well, that's good. You said that you were in job training. Did you get a new job and I just missed that? We are on a journey to find a fish. So in the meantime, I'm just following the stars because I'm like, we'll eventually find this fish somewhere. Uh-oh. He got stuck. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. It looks like a red goldfish to me. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Mm-hmm. I love how he's just like carrying this fish. Like the fish isn't gonna like, suffocate out there without water. Hey yo, we brought the king's fish back. Can we hurry up and deliver the smelly fish? I guess I need to talk to the guard. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. Don't you just see the fish flopping around in Drippy's hands, my dude? This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum through the sewers into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. I didn't miss anything. It's a special 16-week job training program for people on the spectrum. Oh. It's to teach soft skills, learning how to build a resume, that kind of thing. And it has internships and mock interviews and that kind of a thing built in. Oh, that's really cool. That's super awesome. Well, I hope that you get a lot of information from that and that it helps in the future because that, I wish that I would have been able to have some kind of a program like that when I was your age because that would have helped immensely instead of me flying around by the seat of my pants going, I guess I'll just try this and see if it works. So I'm glad that you have that opportunity, Sonata. All right. So if I remember rightly, you were? That's right. We need to see the king. Seems like it's going to be super helpful. Well, good. I'm glad. Yes, of course. But with him in his current state, what's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Yes, Moonies, don't you wish you had that option too? I feel like there's so much of life that I missed out on when I was growing up because they just didn't have the programs that they have nowadays for people. You also grew up during the time that girls couldn't have ADHD. Yeah, I I too grew up in that time. And that's why so many females go around not knowing that they have ADHD, at least females my age, because it was largely undiagnosed and I only figured out that I had it because my husband had it and then my children have it and then the doctor's like, don't you yeah, I think you probably also have it as well. And I'm like, you think? Yeah, see, you only got meds in the last 2-ish years. It's yeah, yeah. So my family, we have this whole med regimen that we do, all of us. In the morning, everybody lines up. We all take our medicines together. Your brother got tested, so they tested his dad, but it came back as he didn't have it. Yeah, we tested we tested our kids. And my son was the first one where I thought that, he might have something going on because even as like a toddler, he was very very difficult to get to do things, and he would have very big, huge, violent outbursts as a toddler, and we knew something was wrong, but we didn't know exactly what. So we took him and had him tested with a behavioral child psychologist, and it came back that he had ADHD, and then we had our oldest tested as well. So then it came back that she did, and then of course the two of us. And then my middle daughter does not have it, and we don't know about the baby yet, but I assume that the baby probably does not have it either. Um, so yeah, there's like the four of us that actually do have it, and it's been a journey to get to know and to learn with, but I managed to get one normal one. I don't know that I would say that she's exactly normal. She's incredibly intelligent for her age. And when you talk to her, you don't feel like you're talking to a 5-year-old. And even all of the teachers at the kids' schools can't believe that she's 5 because she's so advanced. It's crazy. But yeah, I think that um that I don't think that it's a difference between being ADHD and normal. I think that people with ADHD are incredible people, and they have um I actually call it a superpower because I feel like it is. I just feel like the world doesn't know how to deal with that superpower. Um but yeah, that's just how I feel about it, and I just my kids do very well with it. It has been a challenge to learn about their unique uh, situations and how to navigate those. But at the same time, I'm very proud of them for how they are handling themselves and how they recognize things about having ADHD, and you know and how they advocate for themselves in school, because I would have never done that. And I think they're awesome kids, and I give props to anyone who has ADHD because it's very hard in this day and age for people to recognize um, that people do have ADHD, and that you know they shouldn't really be treated any differently. And I think the same thing about um, people with other disabilities. And I don't like to call them disabilities because it's just a way of having a separate ability that other people that don't have that ability recognize as a disability. So, anyways, I'm going to get off my soapbox and I'm going to go back to the game because that's what you guys are here to see, right? Maybe, I don't know. It can't be me. It can't be me. Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that kind of like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. Meanwhile, Drippy's like standing here while I'm talking to you guys with this floppity fish over his head, and I'm pretty sure that the fish is not going to live. And we've returned from our ad break. So, anybody who is not subscribed, thank you for hanging in there and suffering through ads, and welcome back. All right, so we've got this floppy fish that somehow is still miraculously alive. The palace guard is like, "Okay, and you go. You've got the fish. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy."
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one,
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize,
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
He's getting sniffed by the kitty.
Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
He's like, "Hey,
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Oh, that silly cat king." Did he just poke his nose? He just poked his nose.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. Oh, no, 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 Mon. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go, aplenty, isn't it? It's a sleepy old palace, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? And something of a quandary, are we? Whew! Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seemed perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, in it. Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Telling Zone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. I love how he just like pops out of nowhere. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows, all of a sudden we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Alright, so he said something about the map, too. So we'll go look on the map and see what we can see. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, do you have enthusiasm? Are you sure you don't have enthusiasm to spare? Because I'm pretty sure you should have some enthusiasm to spare. Look! Mr. Drippy, the locket! It's glowing! Tidy, then there's someone round here by here with a piece of heart to spare in it. Oh, look at him! He's so cute with his little pot hat. Hoi hoi, Pixie! Hi, Ellie. Welcome in, my friend. How are you this morning? You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Angie! How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your morning going? How do... Saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, what are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. You still can't sleep, Ellie? But other than that, you're ghost? Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry. I hope you do get some sleep soon, though. I know not sleeping is terrible. Well, we were right about this one. He's busting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff, and if we give some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course. I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. All right, we're gonna take some heart. And put it in the locket. The distilled spirit of get up and go. His get up and go got up and went. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mun. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? Aw, no worries, Ellie. You shouldn't have to apologize. You should be fine. Don't worry. It's gonna be all okay. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Alright, here we go. Oh, except for we're not going that way. We gotta go the other way. Turn around. That's a door. I'm so directionally challenged. That's stupid. Are we going back to the king? I think we are going back to the king. Good job, little Moonies. Little Moonies landed. Right in the snow pile. So I have a feeling we're going to get to the palace and it's going to be like, his enthusiasm isn't enough, go get more. I don't really know if that's true or not, but we'll see. Here we go. We're going to give heart to some of the, well, to the king. Meow. You again? One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Meowjesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Meow, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all of these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Meowjesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it? Alright. So we're gonna give him some heart. Have some enthusiasm, King Kitty Boy. He got zapped with enthusiasm.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been, but one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes,
Look
Your
at us go.
Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? Prize. I think we already know, right? Tidy, you know what to ask for, innit, Ollie boy? Sure. We need a magic wand, Your Meowjesty. Meow, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, huh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shining new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Springlock spell. And the Rejuvenate spell. That'll be handy. Yeah, ho ho, you must enjoy these spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, huh? What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty? Yeah, none of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Kjaudermaster store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The Kjaudermaster store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Kjaudermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Alright, off to explore some more of the town to get goods and services for my little mighty boy, my little familiar that I fight with. We're doing the thingamading. And I guess he's definitely not on this section of the map. So we'll just go this way. Excuse us, ma'am. I always feel weird pushing villagers out of the way, like, get out of the way. That was weird. It wasn't marked on the map as a star. Oh, I called it the Kjaudermaster, but I think it's the Cottermaster. Gotcha. I get it now. But okay. It's the Cottermaster. Caw, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. The puns are amazing, by the way. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary accordingly to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select Friends and Familiars and press A to change the items you have equipped. Caw, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flipping heckmun! Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. We're like, hi, we just stopped in. No time to shop. Bye. Let's see what he's got. Shall we? Oh, look, it's a stick. It's a stick and a well-worn sword. A kitchen knife. Culinary chopping, reasonably priced and useful in battle. Poke him with a spear. I'm gonna buy a spiral horn because it makes it somewhat tricky to use effectively. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna go with this one, this kitchen knife. It's cheaper. So do I have to buy 2 of them? Just the one. I'll just buy 1 for now. Because I don't know that I need to buy 2. Yeah, I don't think I have to buy 2 because I don't think I can equip it anyway. Oh look, it's a treasure chest. Can I open the treasure chest? Saw! Yay, I obtained a sundae for my familiars. They're just getting treats all over the place, huh? Are there any other boxes I should know about anywhere? No, I guess not, huh? Alright, time to go pick up my wand. Back to the king! I feel like we've made quite a few trips to the palace lately. Look at all the cute little cat characters. They're so cute. Time to go present myself to the palace for my wand acquiring ceremony, I guess. But wait, where's the king? This guard looks a little, kind of panicked. Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, no, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Huh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, in it? Righto, helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye out on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the palace. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? think, clever clogs. Motorville, isn't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer isn't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, isn't it? What we see here in this world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, huh? To save my mom. Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, isn't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your ma'am, all people. They are? So, exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. Yay! Ellie wants to be my friend again. We're always friends. That's like your daily redeem. I should rename that to Ellie wants to be friends. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, isn't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat and king of Ding Dong Dell isn't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flipping heck, Mun! It's like pulling teeth! Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello! He's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom is... King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... But... Miss... Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive, I can't talk today, for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an eye open. Sorry, I read that wrong. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, it might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. All right. One gateway coming up. We are going to find the cat in an Ollie Boy's world. Alright, so we're gonna go look for Timmy. Timmy the cat. And try not to get run over. Stay on the sidewalk, Ollie boy. There's cars here. I love how he's like walking around and like the Ding Dong Dell get up. Like nobody is gonna pay attention to him running around. With the red cape on. I'm just pretending that I'm a superhero. Pay no attention to me. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo, we've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. They're sharp of you, and this here's your patch, isn't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, all right then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy, let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Hello, Blue Flare. Welcome in. How are you? We are looking for a missing cat. Have you played this game before? Oh, I can't go that way. I guess I have to stay on the sidewalk. I was gonna walk in the street just to be difficult, but apparently the game won't let me walk in the street. All right. So we're looking for a missing cat around our house. And look, it's that girl from earlier. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet. Have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. You beat it a week or so ago? That's awesome. I haven't played this game in a really long time. So it's kind of like relearning everything. But that's super cool that you played this and beat it a week ago. Sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Boy, Ollie boy, no sign of old fatty the Mog in the house. So, Mr. Drippy, he likes to name call a lot, apparently. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Hmm? Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? So we are gonna follow the ghosty girl, because apparently Ollie's the only one who could see her. We are following our friend. Whoops, and I'm going to run into the wall because I can't see. This is such a cute game. All right, let's see. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen. What's that? Squeak, squeak. Uh-oh, it's a mouse. A mouse. Is there something through there? Is there? Timmy? Oh, hey, Timmy boy. Pull yourself together, mun. Looks like we better take him back to Layla, innit, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flippin' move on. I love how Mr. Drippy's like, I'm carrying the big old cat. That's silly. I don't know any cat that would let you just randomly carry him like that. But Miss Layla, we're coming with your cat. We found him in an alley. Right. You wonder if how no one can see Drippy as to how no one questions a floating cat. That's exactly right. I'd be like, why? What? Like, why is there a floating cat somewhere? But nobody questions it. That is kind of weird. You do have a point. This is totally fair. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. Oh goodness, my Timmy told him. Whatever happened to you? He's being carried by Mr. Drippy. Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice, and my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so Thank you so much, Oliver dear. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you? My Timmy Toldrum. I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Oh, Drippy. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie, just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy, you've worked it out too, I expect, innit, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Mun. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, isn't it? It is. King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too. Got it in one. Exactly. What it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. All right. So we're gonna stand in the middle of the street, I propose, and cast our gateway spell. Is it gonna let us? Yes. Here we go. Back to the dell. I love how the guards are like, oh, you just showed up. All right. Right, so we are going to go, I think, back to that little sewer area that we found that boy in. It's a shiny pot. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mice thing. Do you think the mice actually captured the king? Hey Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, huh? You said there were mice living down by there, in it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here, keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, knickers. I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right. You saw how Timmy went after them mice in your world. Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. That's the only explanation, man. Crikey. It's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for you, isn't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, Mun. It's a job for professionals, isn't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. Be okay. I'll have my friend with me. It's cute. It's his little familiar. Look at that, a flipping familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he is really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flipping hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Oh, we get to name the familiar. I think I'm just gonna name him Lemmy. Maybe. Yeah, let's just name him Lemmy. Because I'm terrible with names. Lemmy the Lemur. We'd better head down there, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Hey, Ollie boy, it looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee. What does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, innit? So it can give the baddies a proper whacking, like. Once a familiar's psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies? Huh? What? Yeah, man. It should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have got some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves, see. But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be canceled, isn't it? Canceling enemy actions like this is much easier when you go wild, so it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It just isn't in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna get our butt kicked in here or not, but we'll see. It looks like the gate's locked. But the king's down there, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, Mud. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, and it just cast a spell the old King Tom taught you. You think I can open it using magic? I can give it a try, I guess. All right. Let's try our spring lock. Ta-da! Tidy, it's open. Now we can find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. Oh, now he tells us. If you find any blue chest lying around, you can cast Springlock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chest to open with the Springlock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. It's the Ding Dong Well. All right, my friends. I am going to, let's see. It would really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Is there no place to save? I guess not. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's a spirit, and remember, you've got other familiars that... Oh, you got the other familiar that lad gave you too. Battle should be a bit easier with two of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. That's weird that it didn't give me a place to save, though.
Here goes!
At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. Left button, okay. And pick one with the triggers. Alright. Well, good lord. This is kind of terrible. I'm gonna die. I told you, there's no place to save and I died. Ow, no! I'll lose 10% of my money. Well, that's sad. Alright, so we definitely need to level it a bit. Because this one's only like level 5. So I think I will go grind a bit, but I want to find a place to save, which I think is the inn. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Oh, Bunny wants us to drink up. Let's get some hydration going, my friends. yeah, so let's get some hydration going, and then I'm going to go save at the inn. And my stream time, unfortunately, has come to an end for this afternoon. I was able to stream a little bit longer yesterday because my kids were home from school on a snow day, but they went back to school today, so I will have to leave and go get them soon from school. Can I save here? I don't think I can save here. There's not a save place here, right? No. Only at the inn. So we've got to go to the inn for sure. I don't know why I thought I could save there. Right. It's the little place with the moon. Just right here. I know. I'm sad too. I always like hanging out and streaming for longer periods of time. Oh no, Megan! Hi, Megan! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, Megan. How are you? How was your stream? Everybody, Megan is a dear friend of mine, so make sure you definitely go give her a follow. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? Were you dinking around? Were you playing Dinkum? Hi, Panda. How are you doing today, love? Welcome in. Thinking in Disney Dreamlight Valley, were you working on your dream snaps too? Thanks so much for the raid. You made it just in time for me to I'm actually going to be ending stream here too very, very quickly, and I'm so sorry about that because I got to go make lunch for myself and the baby, and then I have to go pick up the other kids from school. So I will be saving and raiding out here very shortly, but I do thank you so much for the raid, and welcome into anybody that was in. It's a raid train. It will be a raid train, but welcome into anybody that was in Megan's channel, and welcome to my community. And I am Pixie Cat. You can call me Pixie. I'm a variety streamer, and yeah, I'm sorry that I'm going to be raiding out very, very soon. I would like to stay and play some more Ni no Kuni because it's super duper fun, and I am enjoying the story, and I'm enjoying the company of all these wonderful people. It's just been a super, super awesome day, and I'm just very sorry that I can't stay and play for more because it's just so fun. But yes, I want to save my progress because I got KO'd earlier. I want to level up a little bit more too before I go back down in those sewers because I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to switch to my just chatting, and let's see if I can. Nobody made the pixie redeem today, you guys. She's sleeping on my bed, by the way. It's right there. Ha ha! Peanut butter Ellie pants got the redeem. Awesome. So yes, we'll give some treaties to our pixie cat. She meows at me. She's like, "What? What? What do I have?" She's sniffing. She's like, I smell them. Where are they? Let me wake up a little bit. Pixie, you have treaty. What? She says, "Thank you, Ellie."
Why, hello there.
Why, hello. Thank you for checking in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and doing the thing and
Hold up.
just being
Wait
awesome
a
people.
minute. Something ain't
Hold
right.
up. Wait a minute, something ain't right. I love the new blurb redeems. They're so cool. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Let's see, who do we have?
Yes. I do want you.
You guys are so funny. Let's see. You guys want to stick with some of the same stuff? Let me see if I can spy on someone. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see. Of course, I went to spy and I got like stuck in an ad.
Bolt the door.
Bolt the door. I just want to see the channel. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Uh, there's like two people, I think, streaming the same thing. Pixie bath time. I know. She always gives herself a bath after she eats. She's so polite. Uh, I think let's go raid. So I think we're gonna raid the Carly. I think maybe. Let's see. Yes, we'll go raid the Carly, the underscore Karli. They are also playing the same game, so you guys can enjoy a little bit more of Wrath of the White Witch. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys so much for the raids today. You guys are super awesome. Super duper awesome to come raid me. Thank you guys so much for um the follows. So my raids were from Simply Press Start and for Megan Night Owl. And thank you guys so much for the follows. Nerdy Bird Becca. Um, I just really appreciate you guys and hanging out. I do have a raid message. So my raid messages are right here. They should pop up. I don't know why there they are. Did they show for you guys? Because they didn't kind of well, yeah, they did. They showed. All right, so there's one for subscribers and one for non-subscribers. Um, and we will be going to raid the Carly. Give them lots of love and a follow too, if you are so inclined. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. CST for some lovely co-working. So we'll be productive. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you very, very, very soon.